Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I am so excited to be live once again. Today is our weekly live consultation and you are all welcome to ask your questions. You are all welcome to share with me anything about your travel needs. So this is what this session is all about. If you are intending to travel abroad through studies this 2025, then this channel is for you, because every week I bring contents that relate to international study opportunities, fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free, documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. My upload schedule is usually Thursdays. I come live on Thursdays and I bring opportunities your way that you can maximize immediately. The one I posted on Thursday, someone sent me an email and I'm so excited to read that email. The person is a guy. So he sent me an email. He said, "Favour, thank you so much for sharing this opportunity. I have applied immediately." And he was really appreciative of me bringing the content his way. So a lot of people are really maximizing the information I put out on this channel or my platforms. So you too have to maximize the opportunity. And on Sundays like this, Sunday evening like this, I have decided to show up. I've decided to come up live so that we can have enough time to talk. You can ask your questions, because when I make videos on Thursday, like when I come live on Thursday, you might not have the time to ask questions. I just come up live, share the content with you, encourage you to apply immediately. But Sundays like this is weekend, we shouldn't make it too serious. So I try to come up live and we can chat, get to know each other. A lot of you, when I read your comments, it feels as if I know you already, because you have been following my channel for a while. So this is the time for us to talk. I try to come closer. I don't want to be, oh, that's YouTuber, you can only find me making videos. No, I really want to connect with people. I want to connect with my audience. So yeah, this is your time. This is your time to ask questions. Ask questions about your travel. Is there anywhere you are having issues? If you are making applications, is there anywhere you are stuck? And if you are also finding it difficult to make a concrete decision on where exactly you should go, then this is the platform for you, because I try to open you up to opportunities. I've been to 12 countries already. I have a trip coming up this March to Netherlands, and that will make it the 13th country I'll be visiting. So yeah, I have been to many places, and the good part of it is it's not just passing by. I've lived in many of these places. In Russia, I lived 3 years in Russia. Like, yes, I lived 3 good years in Russia. I've been in Germany since 2022, and yeah, like, I also, when I traveled to Hungary, I spent almost 4 to 5 months there. I had an exchange program. So you see that when I travel to these places, I don't just pass by. There is something taking me there. I go there and I spend some time. And when you spend some time in a place, you try to see what is happening there, what is obtainable. It's not just maybe going for a trip like vacation, pass by and all of that. No, I go there, I spend time, I go to the shops, I communicate with people, I live there for a while, and I can tell you exactly what it feels like to be there. So you can ask your questions. When I traveled to US, I took out 5 weeks of my life just to be in US. I visited how many cities? I landed in New York, from New York to New Jersey, from New Jersey down to Houston. From Houston, I went to Dallas. Yes, I spent, some time, like 5 weeks. You can imagine that is like 1 month and 1 week, right? I spent time there, and I allowed myself to immerse into the society, to see what their everyday life looks like, how people, especially Africans, try to make it there, and try to compare try to compare it with Europe, where I am based, and what life could be. I don't know, like, I try to spend time when I travel to most of these places, because I have a mission. I am a girl on a mission, not just to just count it among the places I have visited. I try to spend time. That is actually what I'm trying to pass across. So I've been to most of these places. You can ask your question, bring it on. I am here to guide you. This is the year you have to travel. This is that year you need to achieve your travel dreams. There was a time for me, it was always wishing, I wish I would be here, I would be this place or that place. But it doesn't end there. Like, if you keep wishing and wishing and wishing, and the funniest thing is that social media currently, I wouldn't want to say that it's toxic, but on social media, when you open, even if it is Instagram, you are seeing a lot of people traveling, you know having vacations, and you're feeling like as if your own life is not interesting. Yeah, that it could be that bad. So this is the year you have to put in action. You have to put in your best to achieve your dreams, especially your travel dreams. So, and that is why I am here, to motivate you and to help you in any way possible. I'm not going to do everything for you, but I have decided to contribute my own quota, so that when you are talking about your travel, your success story, your travel success story, you can say, yeah, when I came across Favor, my life changed, or it was through Favor's channel that this happened to me. It was this, and for me, I have people who are also part of my success story. When I share how I went to US, how I got to UK, there are people behind it. Like, there are people who I cannot tell that story without mentioning them. So I can be that person for you, right? We are here to help each other. I said something in one of my videos. I said, I can be that person that is giving you a push on your bum bum. It's funny, right? It's funny, but like, someone who is patting you and saying, yes, go up, go up. I can be that person for you. And if I can hear your success story, um I'll be so happy for you. I'll be so happy. A lot of people are here already in Germany. Like I told you, I don't share people's success story except I am given the permission to do that, because this is a legal world. People can sue you, one thing or the other. So you have to respect people's privacy. So a lot of people have really traveled. A lot of people have gotten to their destination. Some people have come to Germany through my platform, but because I don't share many of them doesn't mean that people are not succeeding or people are not maximizing the opportunity. So you have to put in effort. I'm here to motivate you. And someone is asking in the chat. We can take questions now. Someone is asking, hello, can I get fully funded scholarship in Germany for a master's program? First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for asking your question, Irene. I'm so happy to have you. So when it comes to Germany, I am currently writing an ebook. It's almost ready. I just pray that before the end of the week, it will be ready so that I can launch it soon. And it is everything, like all about, hold on. All right. So it is an ultimate guide to travel to Germany, and this is like the student visa route. I am always very specific. So that book will soon be available, and everything you need to know. That book can be like a guide every step of the way. how you are going to navigate your way from applying to schools, searching for schools, applying to schools, and getting your admission and getting your visa and coming to Germany. So one thing you need to know is that when it comes to Germany, most of the public universities are tuition free. You do not have to pay tuition fee. So when you talk about can I get fully funded scholarship in Germany for a master's program, you can get scholarships. Yes, there is that scholarship. There is a lot of them currently going on. But just have it at the back of your mind that if you get admission in a public university in Germany, most of the public universities are tuition free. I am studying for free since 2022. I haven't paid any tuition fee to study in Germany. I'm studying in a world class society, world class education, right? And I am not paying any tuition fee. So you don't even need the fully funded scholarship to study in Germany. Just apply to any of the public universities and you get admission. You find yourself here, you are going to study for free. Then if you want to go a step further to apply to scholarships, that is good. You apply to them. Many of them give you stipends. They're not paying your tuition fee because you're not paying any tuition fee, except maybe you get admission in a private university. So what they're going to do for you is to give you stipends, and that stipend, some of them ranges between 150 euro, 300 euro. There's even one that is 934 euro. So what are you waiting for? Apply to schools in Germany. I've made a lot of videos about how to study in Germany, how to search for free tuition universities in Germany. Go through my channel, you are going to find them. How to search for free tuition university in Germany. I even went as far as talking about the visa process, how to prepare your documents, the checklist, everything you need to prepare for the visa, because a lot of people think it is all about getting admission, but you also have to prepare for the visa, because you can get admission, and if you don't know what the visa requirements are, you are still not going to come to Germany. You are not going to fly or disappear into thin air and be here in Germany. If you are not, I don't know how to explain it. If you don't have any ties here that can make it easier for you, you have to apply through the embassy and come through the student visa route. So you have to know what is obtainable, the checklist, the requirements, and yeah, everything is going to be in that ebook. Honestly, I procrastinated a lot about it, but this week, last week, I was so motivated to start writing it immediately. I don't know, like there's this compelling force that made me sit down on my laptop, start writing. And as I was writing, inspirations were coming. And when you read it, you know that this is what I'm writing from my like from my stream of consciousness, and I'm giving you all the tips as someone who have been in this field. I did everything by myself coming to Germany. No, I didn't have to do with anything agent and all of that. So everything I went through, I'm still currently in the system because I have people who are coming regularly, so I know what is happening with the embassy, and I get information not only for Nigeria. I have people who communicate me from other countries. So I can, like, everything you are going to see in the ebook will open your mind up to what is obtainable and how to go about all of these things. So Irene said, do they also have a January intake? The session in Germany, we have two semesters. That is the winter and the summer semester. So the winter starts in October. Then the summer starts in April. So currently we are navigating towards the April session. That is the summer semester. And application for the summer semester have closed. Most of the universities start accepting application for the summer semester, which is starting by April. They start accepting application from 1st of December down to 15th of January. Then for the winter semester, which is starting by October, some of the universities open their portal by 1st of May down to 15th of June. Right? Are you understanding what I'm saying? This is like the normal application period. But one thing you have to bear in mind is most of the schools don't follow the conventional application period. This is the conventional application period. For summer, you apply from 1st of December down to 15th January. For winter, you start applying from 1st May down to 15th June. But most of the universities, most of the courses don't follow this conventional admission period. Like my school, for the summer semester, which is starting by April, sometimes they close their portal around November, even before the conventional period starts. They have finished and they have closed their portal. So yeah, it is like that. Most of the schools don't follow the conventional period, but this is like the conventional period for all applications. But most of the schools don't follow it. So you have to go on the school website, go to the course you are applying for, and read everything about the requirements and their application period. There are even some courses that you have to apply 1 year ahead. Some courses don't take applications during the summer. Some courses, like, they make it their application, or they accept application only during the winter session. So you see that there are irregularities. Like, it depends on the course, it depends on the school, it depends on the city where you are applying. So yes, but I have told you the conventional application period, it has ended for the summer. It's opening again by 1st May, but you have to start now to start searching for schools, because many of them will not operate by that rule, by that 1st May to 15 June. Many of them will not operate by that rule. Yeah. So that is it. Do we have more questions? And honestly, I love being in the academic world, because we don't have to stop learning. I think there's a saying that says, if you stop learning, you stop living, something like that. But being in the academic world, your mind is always opened up to things beyond. I don't know how to put it, but your brain is always active. You are thinking beyond the normal. One of my professors will always say, you go beyond the physical, you go metaphysical. So like you go beyond. Yeah, I really, really love and enjoy the academic world. And I want people to go out there, achieve their dreams, further your education, become a better person. Don't be limited by family background or societal limitations and all of that. Go beyond. Like, yeah, maybe one of these days I'm going to share more about my life and where I am coming from, but not today. When I'm ready, I'm going to share that, so that you see that not everybody is born with a golden spoon, but there are people who get the golden spoon for themselves. So let your background not limit you. Let your background not determine what your life is going to look like. You create it. You create what your life is going to be. And yeah, go for your dreams. Aspire to achieve your dreams. Go for it. When I was making applications, I was sleeping and waking up on the daad.de website. Let's not go there. So you have to be motivated. I'm here to motivate you, and I am also praying for you that when you put in effort, it's going to yield increase. And that is why you need to make the right decision. For me, I never knew that Germany has free, like, you can study for free, like international students. Not only international students, even their domestic students, they study for free. I never knew that. It was from a friend that I got to know, you can imagine that I was searching for other countries like Canada, like US, like UK, and being a self-sponsored student, the tuition was really, really high. Where am I going to get all the thousands? Where am I going to get the pounds? Like, it was so much. Only for me to be discussing with somebody one day, and the person told me, why not come to Germany? In Germany, we don't pay tuition fee. The person is here in Germany. In Germany, we don't pay tuition fee. I'm like, really? What? That was it for me. That was the only thing. I had to make more research, started applying to schools. The first semester I applied, I didn't get admission because I applied to only one school and I didn't apply correctly. They said fill the form on the website and also send us your document by post. I only filled the form. I didn't send the documents by post, and that was it. And I was, moving as if I have applied and all of that I'm going to get admission for, where when the whole thing came out, I was rejected. I was rejected, and like the application was rejected, not me was rejected. The application was rejected, and um, what did I do? That made me to start making more research. I said, okay, I think I didn't do this thing well. I need to sit down, get more information, and know how to navigate. So I reached out to somebody else that I know that is here, and she sent me like a detailed information of what I needed, and that was it. My dear, the next session, I got up to 6 admissions. Though some of them were conditional, some of them had conditional offer, So it was now left for me to choose which one I want. It was the power of information. If I didn't hear it, that studying in Germany was free or is still free, I wouldn't have known, or I wouldn't have, imagined it. But information is power, and here I am. God is faithful. Like, I don't regret a second here. Germany is like a dream come true for me. Germany is at the center of Europe, if you understand what I mean. Like, if you study Europe, if you study the economic status in Europe, you will know that Germany has a very stable economy, and it's a dream come true for me. So someone is asking, please, how long does it take to have a student visa, MSc? So where are you applying from? Because currently there are some discrepancies. If you're applying from Nigeria, the timeline is different. If you're applying from Ghana, the timeline is different. If you're applying from Benin Republic, it differs. So are you applying from Nigeria? Let me know, then I can tell you what I want to tell you. So someone is saying, can a student come in with dependence? So I will leave you to make that research, because let me not give you a fake information. What I know is that as a student, you can bring in, if you have a wife or if you have children, you can bring, I know about you doing family reunion to bring them, when you are here already, but applying together with them is something I am not sure of. So, but I know that when you come in here, settle down, there is possibility of you applying for them through family reunion. Yes. So tell me if you are applying from Nigeria, then I can answer this question. Excuse me. Yes. So let's see. We are waiting for the answer to the question. So you guys tell me, how is your week going? How are you all, like the weekend? I hope everything is going on well. How are you guys doing? So I'll try to wait for the answer to that so that I can respond to this question, then we call it a day. But I'm just so happy to be live once again. Oh, I think I didn't introduce myself. If you are seeing my face for the first time and if you have watched till this moment, please, my name is Favour and I'm a Nigerian currently based in Germany. I'm a master's student here in Germany, one of the prestigious German universities. So I have already talked about what I do on this channel. So do well to like this video. When you like it, YouTube or Facebook can suggest it to other viewers. And please turn on the notification bell, because I normally come live on Thursdays and on Sundays like this. So if you turn on the notification bell and I come live, you will be among the first to be notified. Yes, so we are having the questions now. So Ola said applying from Nigeria. Okay, Favour. So I can apply to Germany, and while I'm already there, that is when I can apply for scholarship. You can apply for scholarship even when you are outside Germany, when you are still applying, like as you are applying for admission, there are some scholarships that you can still apply to. There are some scholarships that if you have applied to a German university, it is open for you to apply. And there are some scholarships that once you have an admission letter, a German admission letter, you can apply to the scholarship, whether you are in or out. Because I know some people who we are still in Nigeria, they applied to the scholarship, to some scholarships, and they got. And even when you get a scholarship, it makes it easier for you during the visa process. Like now in Nigeria, so I'm going to dive into answering our last question. Now in Nigeria, if you're applying for the visa, you apply either for category A or for category B. And how they have demarcated this is for category A. Category A people are people who have scholarship, number one. If you have any kind of German funded scholarship, you fall into category A. Or maybe you graduated with first class. I think there is a certain year they mentioned it, like either 2 years backwards, first class. Like I don't know, but if you graduated with first class, then you fall under category A. What again that falls? Okay, then if you are coming for PhD, if you are coming for research or for PhD, you fall under category A. And people in category A get appointments within a short period of time. You can book for appointment right now. The next day, if it is a working day, they can send you appointment. In 1 week time, you can get appointment. So that is for people in category A. So I hope I have answered this your question. If you, so I can apply to Germany, and while I'm already there, that is when you can apply even when you are not yet in Germany, and you can get. I know people who have gotten. So then Ola said he or she is applying from Nigeria. So he is asking me, how long does it take to have a student visa? So I'm not going to give you, I don't know how to put it now, a straightforward answer, but I'm going to tell you what is currently on ground. So I have mentioned these people who are in category A. So others fall into, okay, others fall into category B. If you don't have a German scholarship, if you are not coming for PhD or for research, and if you don't have first class, my dear, you fall under category B. I was also there. So yeah, we move, right? We move. Then you fall under category B. And honestly, when I was applying in 2022, that was not even 2022, from 2021, the waiting period was 1 year. You wait for 1 year before they can give you appointment. Then after that, they started doing 1 year and 6 months. So you wait for 1 year and 6 months, and they give you appointment to come for interview. But currently, right now, on ground, from everything happening, from the information, from the situation, yeah, people are waiting 24 months. It can be less, it can be more, right? But this is the situation on ground right now. A lot of people are waiting almost up to 24 months. But if you want to speak with me, I'm not telling you I have an agent. You cannot German embassy is an embassy you cannot manipulate. Even if they hear anything agent, my dear, that is the end of your application. I am not an agent. I have nothing to do with any consular or this, that. No, don't call me. I never mentioned any of that. But when you communicate with me, I can give you an advice. There is an advice I can give you that will be beneficial to you. So that is it. I'm not telling you I'm going to help you get appointment. I don't help people get appointment. But when you reach out to me personally, I can give you advice that will help you in your journey of the 24 months, which is the situation currently. It can be less, it can be more. Law changes, right? We have a new government right now. Law changes. So yeah, that is it. That is all I can say for that. So when you're asking me how long does it take for someone to get student visa, this is what is the situation on ground right now for people applying from Nigeria. Ghana is 6 months. People wait for 6 months and they get appointments. Other countries, you go on their website to get, you see the appointment date and you book it. Yeah, but this is the situation in Nigeria right now. But if you reach out to me on Instagram, wherever you reach out to me, book my consultation and all of that, there is an advice I can give you that will be beneficial to you. Yeah, that is that is the much I can say. Yeah, so someone said, sorry, a lot of questions, but at least can you name the universities in there? So no, don't feel sorry. This is why I'm here. This is my consultation hour for those, like, if you paid for consultation, I spend 45 minutes speaking with you privately, but I have decided to come live, and so that a lot of people can benefit from it and ask questions. So do not feel sorry. It is my time. I decided to volunteer it. Yeah, I can be doing something else. I'm working tonight, but I have decided to volunteer this time just to be with you people, to contribute my own quota to your success. And I believe that one day you are going to remember me. Yeah, so there's something I'm going to show you. You said, sorry for a lot of questions, but at least can you name the universities in there? Okay. So you are also asking, and can I apply right now for October intake, but still doing my bachelor? Do you think I will get a chance? If you haven't graduated, I think the chances of you getting a master's program will be limited. Okay. Except maybe you have reached your final semester and it is remaining your final grade. Yeah, because for you to get a master's admission, there is required ECTS you have to complete before you get a master's program, except you want to apply for bachelor's all over again. That is the much I can say to that. But I'm going to show you this website where you can find all the German universities that will help you. I'm sharing the screen now, and this is it. This is www.daad.de. So for the person asking about scholarships, this can also help you. Scholarships to Germany, scholarships are okay. This is for people going for internship and all of that. So scholarships to Germany. I have reviewed this portal on my channel. I have reviewed it in one of the videos. So if you are searching for scholarships, you can maximize this link. But for international programs, for the person searching for universities in Germany, so depending on the course, I just hope you are seeing what I'm doing on the screen right now. I have made a complete video about this, but this is just a tip that I want to show you. So if you're going for master's program, I'm going to click both bachelor's and master's. So the language you select, because we have English taught program, I am studying completely in English. If you can speak German, that is good. Then what are you going to study? Are you going for medicine, mathematics, law, anything? Like, let's take languages and cultural studies. You can see we have about 202 results already. Then Another way you can also streamline this is this, because some universities, because this link brings both the public universities and the private universities. So we are going to select, like for tuition fees, I'm going to click no fees, so that every school is bringing, you can see it as reduced to 137. Every school you are seeing here, tuition fees per semester, none. So this is master's degree, adult education and management in lifelong education. Yeah, so depending on what you are looking for, right? But you can see we have streamlined the search, and all the schools you are seeing here, you don't have to pay tuition fees. So when you open it, let me just open one, and that is it. So when you open it, you can see the overview of the course. It's going to give you a breakdown. Application deadline, you can see for EU students is 15th April to mid-October. You are not an EU citizen. Like if you're not an EU citizen, you have to overlook this and focus on the non-EU citizens. So your application will be April 15th to 15th July. You see that this one have a different timeline, right? So April 15th down to 15th July. Some of them start 1st of May down to 15th June. It depends. So you have to bear that in mind. So this is what you can see, the course details, course funding. Then here is very important, which is the requirements. You take a look at the requirements and how they want you to apply. Like this one now, they say submit application to, you can see it's an online application. You click here and it's taking you to how you are going to make the application. Some schools will request you to send your application by post. Some will want you to apply through UniAssist. So, but whatever you see here, make sure you go to the university website, search thoroughly on the university website, and make sure you have all the information you need before making your application. Am I helpful? If I helped you, do let me know. So this is just a small clip of how to search for schools in Germany, www.daad.de. Yeah, you find what you're looking for. www.daad.de. I can't write because I'm streaming both on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know if I type anything, it tells me, I don't know, it doesn't show. So, but if you want to see it again, www.daad.de. www.daad.de. That is the website. It shows you everything you need to know. I hope you got it now. So someone said, do you help give admission? I'm not give admission. It is not in my power to give admission because I am not working with any of them. I'm not and I don't know how to put it. I'm not working at the admission office in any of the universities, right? I'm just a student and someone passionate about helping others. So I don't, the thing is, I don't make application for people. My life is busy. To be sincere, that I'm here doesn't mean I don't have things I'm doing, but this is me trying to contribute my quota. I have a very busy life. I am a master's student. You don't know what it feels like making research, writing papers all the time. Sometimes it can be crazy. So I have some of them lined up currently that I haven't, done, which I am working on. So I don't make applications for people. I bring content away, bring opportunities away. It's left for you to maximize it. But maybe tomorrow, yes, but now, no, because my schedule is really tight. So Abiodun said, yes, great job. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if one person is happy, then we are happy. At least if I'm able to make life easier for one person, then I think I'm doing a great job. I'm not going to help everybody. Like there might be possibility I'm not going to help everybody, but if I can help one person, then we are good to go. So I'm going to leave you guys to go off now so that I can get some rest. On Thursday, we are going to have more opportunities you can maximize. I'm working on the ebook. I'm really putting in all my effort so that that book will be ready, and I'm going to make it affordable so that people can buy it. And so you might not even need to book consultation with me. If you have that book, it's like a guide concerning everything about Germany. So yes, so George is asking, can you also work while studying there in Germany? Yes. As a student, you are entitled to work 20 hours per week. I am working, I'm studying. Yes, you are entitled to work. You can work while studying. Yes. So Ola said, thank you for being there always. My pleasure. My pleasure. So I love you all. And throughout the week, just know that someone somewhere loves you and someone somewhere cares about you. And do not allow any negative word or negative person make you feel like you are not loved. Even if nobody loves you, I love you. So, and that is the reason why I'm here. That is the motivation behind me doing everything I'm doing. So just know that you are loved and you are appreciated, and I'm here rooting for you. Anything I know that will make life easier for you, to help you achieve your dreams, I'm going to bring that your way. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, do what to subscribe, share my videos to your friends, turn on the notification bell. On Thursday we are going to be live once again, but on a more serious note. Sundays is for us to mingle. Yeah, to mingle. Yeah, so till then, I have to let you go, and I pray that your week is blessed. Whatsoever you lay your hands to do this week will prosper. Your feet will not take you to where you'll be destroyed. Rather, your feet will take you to where you will be appreciated, where you will be valued, and where you will be loved. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you. Stay blessed. Mwah.